Hello guys, what is up?
Hello, guys. I really don't know what I was thinking with that intro, but anyways, let's get started with Temu products and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
I'm actually excited because like my first order and stuff. But I hope I'm not being scammed. But we're gonna be rating the products, but also seeing if it's a scam. So the first item on this list is a tripod, right? Here's the descriptive picture of it, what it looks like, and this is the packaging. So let me unbox it and do a test on it. Firstly, what this product claims to do is it claims to move around by itself. I will be the judge of that. By moving by itself, it means that anti-stabilization of some sort. But I don't know how I open this thing now. Wait. I get how it opens. So it opens into this way. Okay, it's not bad. How do I turn this thing up now? Because it's like I feel like it's new. I don't want to break it now by accident. But like I think I really need to go back on the Temu app and see how to. Oh wait, there's a button. There's a button in the side. I'm figuring out with the video as well, cause
Behind that face means I really don't know, and I'm gonna guess myself.
So I'm holding it, but the part where it claims to move on its own is a complete scam. It's a complete scam because I'm shaking it and it doesn't have any sort of auto stabilization of any chances. But since in considering that this is our first product that we unboxed together, I am going to be using the stand as a game changer. Okay, now second product I'm about to pull out from this is this item here. It's actually small and I actually don't know what this is. But this is our second item. On the phone holder, the phone stand, I'd rate it from out of why am I starting? Out of a 10, I rate it a 5 out of 10.
I clearly need research done on me because there's no way I have ever started this much for a product, but I don't know.
Because it doesn't do what it says. Now I wonder what is this now. Compared to what I have seen, it is so small. What? Huh? No. I need to show you a video of that, what they showed me, right? But like, how do I take this thing out? It's so small, but I think like if you want to open a phone or something with small buds, this might prove as handy. But I don't know what do I have is small to open. But firstly, I don't know how to open this thing. But like at Temu, when the day comes, I'm gonna catch you with a knife. The CEO of Temu, I'm gonna catch.
I might be proven as a disappointment, but anyways, for some reason they took out the damn video ad, so they took it out of the listing, so I can't even find it. But I promise you, Temu, when I do catch you, I will do this to you.
You with the knife. I promise you. What do you mean? I thought this thing is gonna be big enough where I can do like my own repairs with like lights and whatever. It's so small. Hey, I don't know what I can just do like this and take it out. How does it feel to hold? Because wait, they got something. What's this under? Got like a thing under here, like like plastic. This is metal, but then this is plastic. Okay, let me take out a bit. Okay, let me get. I'm only saying, let me get. Let me get. I'm gonna get something, and I'll test these things. According to my research, I've heard a lot of things about Timu being cheap, like notoriously famous for selling metal that is brittle and very weak. So I will be the one to judge that. So I'm actually looking for the screw bit and I'm gonna test it to see whether I can open. Oh, this is the star area. Okay. So it fits in like a drill bit. It's magnetic, doesn't fall out if you can look with, right? It's not falling out at all. But now let me see if I got the right bit. Okay. Hasn't broken yet, if you can look. Okay, guys, can you see anything? Because I don't see anything that's broken here. There's nothing. There's nothing much that says it is broken in any way possible, but like, you can see it. But so far, I wouldn't suggest you purchase the screwdrivers from Temu because uh, as it is, it's so small. But like, I think this is meant for opening technology, and I think I understand what this end button is for. So it's when you're screwing, your hand will rest on this part, and you can turn it one way. As it is, I will rate this thing a 5. Okay, not a 5, but like a 4 out of 10 because of clickbait size. It's really too small. I didn't expect it to
This is what I saw, and I thought it was big for some reason. But then this means I'm prone to getting scammed.
be this small for whatever reason. Now, what is our next product? Oh, motion activated flying helicopter. All right. Let's see what comes in the box. So, this I'm gonna show you a picture on the side here, and as of now, right now, you see it there. Oh my god, it's so flimsy. Oh, it comes with a remote, which I don't know what battery this thing takes. What battery? How do I open this thing? I don't know much about this technology, but I know this one here works with a hand sensor or something. Let me go somewhere else. I need to go somewhere else to show you. Guys, I just want y'all to know that this video isn't sponsored by Temu in any way possible. I Oh my god, it's trying to fly away from my ceiling. Stop! I don't want it to hit my ceiling in any way, guys, but it's spinning so fast. And I'm scared because if I let go and hit my ceiling, and even if my ceiling is gonna be broken. Like, look! Go down. Hey! Hey, man! Stay down, bro. Brother, stop. So, it charges using micro USB over here. Right? Micro USB. I am having a profile with it, but I need to learn how to control it, I think. Who's that? I think I need to learn how to use the remote because, like, see, it just stops. I don't want that happen because I feel I paid 70 something rand for this thing now. I think that's why a lot of people like. And it got like a thing in the bottom. You know, a negative 10 out of 10 because it runs out of control. Okay, I don't blame the product. You know what? This will be going last, and another product will be going last. So let's review another thing. I figured out how the remote works. Okay, so it has a mini battery. So if I click a certain button, should be slowed, right? But if I click it, I feel like it's gonna fly all over the place for some reason, right? But anyways, like I said, let me go to the next product. What this claims to have is like I think 30 million powers or something, which will go really fast. But I'm shoving that one side. So now, what is the next item do I get to pull out? What's this? I have to pull out two items. Oh, so this is jewelry I bought from my mother as a Christmas present. Mommy, I don't want you to see this. Please don't view my YouTube channel. So, anyways, I got two like this. One is silver and one is gold. So it claims to use some kind of synthetic diamond. I forgot the name of it, but anyways, get out this. Right. So it comes in this packaging, right? The ring kind of looks nice. If you wanna take a look at it, anyways, looks nice, kind of. I'm not doing any tarnishing test, but I'm just gonna show you. Looks nice. I don't know about the earrings and the chains because it's supposed to come with the chain, but then the chain is looking so damn small. So the scale, the viewing scale. Oh my god. This thing is prone to snap because firstly, even though I'm not a female, but let me try it on. Okay, it's not bad then. So like maybe from slight appearances it looks small, but like it fits. So now I need to figure out how to take this thing out without breaking it because the chain is so thin. But upon looks, I would give it a good rating of 6 out of 10. As for the helicopter, I'm still having a mini panic attack because like I don't understand how that thing works. I never owned that ball before, so I need to watch more videos about it. So now this is another product. I'm not even reading it, but it came in bubble wrap. So this is something to do with tech, but it's not explaining what exactly. So oh, this is a wired lavalier. Okay. So firstly, I have to do some research of it. I'm sorry this video is taking long, right? My first time reviewing products. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a test on my lavalier. Anyways, let me plug it in. Hello guys, I am using my lavalier microphone. I'm actually talking a bit loud on it, right? I don't know how this sounds, but let me do the scratching test. What people are saying. I don't know whether the quality of the sound is trash or good, but I think I clipped this thing to my shirt or something. Yeah, how do I listen? Yeah, something like this. I think I'm not really sure, but there's this 3 millisecond delay is irritating me. It irks me. There's two pictures I want to show you, right? So, firstly, wait. This thing claims to record 360 and claims to have noise reduction. So, let me imitate a noisy environment. Okay, I understand that this place is dark, but I'm sitting by a fan. Google told me to imitate this. So now I want to know if the quality is good. I can also test it against my headphones that I have that probably has a better sounding microphone than this. So I'm gonna listen to the footage and I pray that this is not trash. To be honest, I'm actually happy about it because it kind of does sound good. But I never listened to the noise part. But this is my headphones, right? For comparison, I am here in an area where there's noise slash wind, okay? Using my phone's microphone in a noisy area. So amongst these three, you can decide and tell me what sounds good. But in my opinion, I feel like the microphone, the lavalier takes the win. I do not know about the other one as yet, but I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Temu, you might one for good product at least. Oh, as for the jewelry, I also give that a 9 out of 10 because it looks so good. Anyways, let's go back to another product. So, as I was mentioning, now we are going to take a look at another product. Earphones, right? Stereo earphones. Studio stereo. My English is gone to hell and back. Literally. So, I'm going to do a test on this thing for around 30 minutes and I will take a break. Okay? Wait, let me cut the video. But, like, first impressions, the cord is unwrapped. Just like that, unwrapped. Yeah, I know for a fact that my neighbors hate me. Thank you, neighbors. Thank you for hating me. Because me, I won't stop screaming because I'm recording. So now I test this microphone that it has as well. So I tried three different things, right? The white one is mine, the purple, and the microphone is from Temu. So thus, if it feels like it's fitting well inside my ears, there's no falling out whatsoever, but I feel like on my left ear for some reason like it's just gonna pop out. But so far so good, but I never test the I never test the audio qualities of it yet. So I am gonna do that and I will let you know in 30 minutes whether it hurts my ears or not. I don't really prefer the microphone on that headphones as much. My ears don't really pain, but the audio that comes out of those things make my ears pain. Yo, there is more treble than there is bass. And what does this box claim? Feel the charm of metal. You tell me, where's the bass, my friends? I give it a -1 point. -1 out of 10. Now we're going to the next product. But firstly, let me clean out the area. Bang. So guys, I'm down to the last 3 products, right? So I got 2 more things for my mama, right? Golden bracelets for the cost of 25 rand. Yeah, I don't know Temu is so cheap, but they give us something fabulous. So, hey, I don't want
Luckily, it has a Ziploc bag, so I don't have to tear it. Wait, right? So I thought there was more than five, but see, this one here is like three in one. Bangles, okay, or bracelets, and some American people may say it. We have this one here, which is a lightweight, I think. Yo, I can't even. I won't even fit this in my hand. If I can, that would be a miracle. But like I wouldn't. But I'm not even sure this will fit on my mother's hand in the first place because look at how narrow this thing is, bro. I think this is meant like for a small child's arm or something. But maybe it will fit her. I don't really know much, but like from my judging, I don't think so. So, but something it looks like actual gold, but like metal. I say like for the appearances and the weight of it, I will give Temu a 5 out of 10, a 5.5 out of 10. So on to the next product. Now we got another one, right? So wait. Urban. This is similar, honestly, but I don't think it's the same. But I guess I have to open it. I'm joking. I'm not opening it because the other one, lucky it had like a openable from under, but this one I'm not opening because there's no opening part to close it. So you can judge it from the plastic. I think the diamond, sorry about that. The synthetic diamond in question, I think, was zirconia. I think I think that's what it's called. Some zirconia diamond thingy, something like that. But anyways, let me move on. I'm not stopping. I'm not making any transitions. Now the last thing for this video is a phone cleaner. Okay. I think for that now I'll have to wait for my mother, to come from work so I can use her phone. But by then you'll see me in different clothes. But anyways, thank you for watching till so far. But I think Temu might as well be reported as a scam because firstly, how can you clickbait me with something that looks big but it's actually small? It's small, tiny, inyana. That is ni bigge. I mean, Afrikaans is not Afrikaans, but anyways, it's disappointing because this is small, brother. It's small. But I think this is the toy I can try and play with, but I'll have an issue. But it comes with a micro USB plug of its own. So, you want to hear another sound? Apparently, this thing has sensors. I wanna let it fly, but I feel like it'll go too far. Hey, it's going down. Okay, wait. Is there sensors by any chances of the thing? I think there is a sensor. Okay. Let me launch it. Hang on. Amen. Remember, we got this item. Yeah, that's the only item we got. Oh yeah, and the helicopter. I'll do that in like a while after I learn how to use it. But for the meantime, temporary. Bye bye, guys. I love the YouTube community. Bye bye. I'll be back.
Dear Temu, you wanna traumatize me? I learned how to use this thing, and it's only hitting my ceiling. Look, right? I'm gonna hold it in my hand, right? I need it to hit somewhere, right? Here. I let it. Okay, I let it go. Go. Wait. Hey. Yeah. See, I got it, guys. Oh, why does this thing go off center? But I mean, it is a cool toy. But see, right? What needs to happen? I'll give this thing a 4.5 out of 10 because, okay, my skill issues. I'm blaming my skill issues right on this thing. Well, I see a sensei. But anyways, it's fine. Come on, fly, Mir. Hey, I think as soon as it hits, it has to take a break or something. Otherwise, won't work. But I actually learned how to use this thing. I honestly don't mind. This thing can't even get down now.
Battery is low. Its battery is low. But honestly, the product is a 4 out of 5.
I'm only doing this because I'm being petty. But other than that, I wouldn't fly it where my TV is because obviously it's bound to flying everywhere. But I'm gonna prefer to fly it outside instead. But a 4.5 because I'm being petty and I don't know how to fly it, you know. So the last item on our list, which I will come back at 6 o'clock or something like that, is for this. Okay, guys, I'm back with this product here, the last and final product. So basically, I have a laptop screen, which is a bit dirty here and there. And anyways, let's look at my plastic, as always. So now I'm gonna spray a bit, and I'm gonna rub. The thing has a cloth on the material, so I'm gonna rub it everywhere nicely. Now I'm gonna take the microfiber cloth that it comes with, and I'm gonna rub the screen nicely until I actually see that it is clean. And it actually does dry fast. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I rate this product as 6.9. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.